Hello everyone. Welcome back to Geography class. Previous class we were discussing the chapter Urbanization. Last class we learnt about keeping urban areas clean. So it's a huge challenge as enormous amounts of waste are generated each day. Local government or municipality in a city plays an important role in keeping the city clean by carrying out various tasks. So, we studied what are the tasks which are taken by government or municipality, and with that, it needs a huge support from citizens and from NGOs. We learnt about two NGOs, Exnora and Keep India Clean, which helps in keeping our surrounding clean. Today, let's study about satellite cities. A metropolis, which is a capital or chief city of a country or region, is the largest and most important city of a region. Let's take example of New Delhi. As important centers of commerce, service, and industry, metropolises around the world are growing at a rapid pace. We can see how Delhi is attracting everyone because of its commerce, service, and industries. So people move there in search of job and education, the lifestyle, infrastructure, etc. So when more people from rural move to this metropolis, what happens there? There the pressure develops. So this puts severe pressure on their resources. So there are more population and resources is less. So satellite cities started to develop. So what is this satellite cities? It's a satellite cities or satellite towns or smaller municipalities that are adjacent to a major city. So these are near to cities but not like a city. These are small cities built around or near a metropolis to accommodate the excess population and reduce the load on the main city's resources. Satellite cities are planned, funded, and developed by authorities such as state governments and the departments of urban planning. What are the characteristics of satellite cities? They are smaller than the metropolises they surround. They are separate from the metropolis by a geographical barrier like a river or a stretch of open land. So, by that, we can make out there is some difference between metropolis and satellite cities. So, these are the boundaries. Sometimes it may be river or sometimes a stretch of open land. They are well connected to the metropolis by major highways and railways. They are self sufficient and socially and economically independent, with amenities like public transport, markets, and hospitals within easy reach of residents. So they have their own transport, markets, and hospitals so that there is no need for them to go to metropolis. They have their own municipal corporations and administrative setups. So these satellite cities they come under their own municipal corporations, not under the metropolis municipalities or administration. They offer more spacious and affordable housing than the metropolises. So in metropolis what happens due to their high resources Even the rent of the house is more, but not in satellite cities. There, the rent are affordable so that the people can live happily. Satellite cities also have enough employment opportunities to support their resident population. So, this is the characteristics of satellite cities. Let's see examples of satellite cities in India. So, here are some important satellite cities of India. First, let's see its metropolis. New Delhi. Its satellite cities is Gurugram, Faridabad, Noida. Ahmedabad. Its satellite cities are Gandhinagar, Sanand. Kolkata. Its satellite cities are Bidan Nagar, Rajarhat, Kalyani. Mumbai. Its satellite cities are Navi Mumbai, Dombivli, Thane. Hyderabad. Its satellite cities are High Tech City, Vikarabad. You can see here Navi Mumbai. It is a satellite city separated from Mumbai by a creek. It is self sufficient, as its own municipal corporation, and many international organizations have set up offices here. It is connected to Mumbai by railways and highways. Next is smart cities. So, what are smart cities? A smart cities is a modern city where information and communication technology, that is ICT, and the internet are used to improve the infrastructure and the management of the city. ICT uses sensors. What is sensors? It is a device which detects or measures a physical property and records to monitor the city in real time. The data so gathered is analyzed and used to improve services in the city. In a smart city, government and municipal officers can interact directly with the people of the city using ICT and address issues immediately, thereby improving efficiency. It is predicted that by the year 2050, 70% of the world's population will live in urban areas. Smart cities are being developed as a solution to the problems associated with urbanization. So, what are the problems associated with urbanization? We have learned before when we studied about negative impact of urbanization, that lack of affordable housing, then the poor living conditions like slum, scarcity to water, high crime rates due to unemployment, then roads become more congested and high pollution. So when the smart cities get developed, this type of problems will be solved. Amsterdam, New York City, Nice, Barcelona, Singapore, Hong Kong, Manchester, Tokyo, and London are some examples of smart cities around the world. In this picture, you can see an electric taxi charging in Amsterdam. In Amsterdam, petrol and diesel based vehicles are slowly being replaced by plug in electric vehicles. This is about today's class. Learn well. See you in the next class. Thank you.